I think I'm recording. If I am, this is great, and we could go from there. All right, I'm bringing up the Ethereum. This might actually work. Holy shit. I've been running into problems. Audio problems, every problem you can think of trying to record this video. Internet doesn't want it. It's coming out anyway. Boom. We have, my name is stanperry. I study the Ethereum day chart. We are in Ethereum in December 18th. No, December 15th, 2018. All right, cool. So we see a decoupling. Okay, a few things I want to mention. We have the 9MA. That's the white line. This is probably the most important line right now, so I'm going to focus on this one. This would be the 50MA. 9MA, 9 days of action. Directs this line. 50 days action directs that line, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, boom. We have the lowest low. This is $80 Ethereum. I'm back here, and we're going to stay here until we understand exactly what it looks like to see a market trend reversal. So what a market trend reversal looks like, it looks like we start riding the 9MA down, and we slowly consolidate in. But that's not only thing. We also have to, there's also another number that's very important that you want to put both of these together. That's what the reversal looks like. We write it down and then we start building up. I'll go into more detail, but how do we get to that number? Like, why is that number so important? So we're going to take our info tool. We're going to go there and we're going to take it down to here. And we have a number. That number is 93% from the all-time high. That is a normal market move when we're dealing with crypto and we're dealing with this market capitalization. So our market cap is bringing us to this level. So between 75 and 80, 90, these are all numbers that are within range when you're going from an all-time high. So we find two numbers in a cycle. The bear cycle, we find the bottom number, and we're just searching for whatever bottom is going to be. And in the bull cycle, we're looking for the all-time high. There's two numbers that we're looking for. All-time high, and this is the way it looks when we're searching for the all-time high. It's really aggressive pushes. As you know, we start getting a bunch of people. We are siphoning from every market around us. Everybody's making money, so they're telling their friend tells a friend, and we start getting business money in here, and we hit all-time high. And then we start losing money, and people start paper handing, and there's going to be tons of paper hands. So all these people right here, paper hand up here, all of them. Anybody buying in this, everybody's coming in here is paper handing up here. And that's what pushes down just more paper. Who's going to paper hand more? And paper handing, when you're making money, paper handing is making money. So if I paper hand up here at 1200 and I rebuy at 700, or let's say 600, I double my ETH. It's a huge win, right? So paper handing down to 80 is great. It's the best thing ever. Okay, cool. So you got December 2018, a little bit of analysis how we got to this number. Let's go to where we're at today. All right, going to where we're at today. It is the middle of the summer. It's June 24th, 22nd, 23rd, 22nd, 22nd. It's a Wednesday. Let's go to our all-time high. November 9th. What was the all-time high? Okay, yeah, it's over here. And we want to take this down to... I don't think it's going to do this, but I got my thing, my info bar. And if we take it down to this lower low, that's 81%. If we go down to 95 or 90, yeah, I don't think we're going to go down to a 400. I think this one is going to be more 85. or 86, like in this range, 85, 86. This is where I want it to be, but I'll be happy as fuck. I'll be super happy if I make 800. Oh my God. But this is my range over here. So that's how we get that number. We know it's not far-fetched. Last one was 90. Let's pull back from that. Let's do about 80. 80 would be better. It's going to get shorter. It gets less intense as we start getting market cap. So, bam. Now, let me go in. Let's really understand what happened in the last couple of days. So, in the last couple of days, we breached the 9MA. We decoupled and breached. See, that is a lot of market structure. Like, you have some actual volume here. We're doing well. We didn't do that here. We didn't breach. We didn't market down and breach. Like we went down here and we rode the 9MA down. This is looking at pattern. So I'm looking at the pattern of running the 9MA. I'm seeing the pattern of decoupling. I'm seeing the breaching and rejection. So this is a breach. This is a rejection. This is the magnet. The 9MA is the magnet. And as we're holding towards this magnet, we decouple and then we snap right back to it. That's what I'm seeing. Do I feel like we have the energy to move forward? No, I don't feel that way. Everything in my body is telling me do the safe bet is today. Make the safe bet. Buy it up. Buy it at 1070, whatever. Make some money. But if we look, let's go left a little bit, and this is why this price bothers me. As we go to the beginning of our cycle, first of all, if we clear 1,000, this is our market structure right here. This is a historical market structure from 2017, and this is our market structure from this move in this market. There's none. This, I don't expect, I've never expected any of this to hold. This right here is where we're at. If we hit a 700 or 750, that might be great. So that's going to be more of where I'm looking to see resistance at, around the 7, right over here, the 750. That's where I want. That's my. I'm gonna hold some Ethereum off to the side. I think, did I start with the? Okay. So I might have messed up something. So let me go back to it. I have to go back to 2017. So we're done with 20. We're done with where we're at in the market. We rejected off the 9. We peaked up a little bit. We're rejecting down. I feel like we have more market sentiment down. If we look at our other indicators, down, down, down. We do have another indicator here, but look, even if the stochastic is pumping up and we're pumping on the top of the stochastic, we're still pushing down. And there's mid rejections like this. We could be right here. This could be the beginning stages of rejection if we cross. I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I'm saying that these are other structures that occur. These structures occur too. And they are not clean structures. This is a clean structure. You have a bottom, you have a cross, you pull up to the top, you cross, you pull down, you cross, you pull up, you cross, you pull down, you cross, you pull up. This isn't that. This is a whole nother structure. And then these elongated bottoms right here, elongated bottom, that's not good. See, what you want to see, a clean structure is here. This is a clean structure. This elongated bottom is not clean. And we get that from when we were rejecting the 9, we get that because we squeezed up here. And then when we went and did our dead cat bounce at the 200, we elongated the and up. So you could use the stochastic, and I would say like 9 or, okay, let's say we made trade here. So we trade here, boom. We go for the top, we make money. We sell, we rebuy at the bottom, boom. We lose money off this trade. Right here. This trade would be a loss because it goes straight down. And look at our peak. Our peak's here. We just crossed the 9MA. And then it's all downside action. So that technically, you make money in this trade. You come back down on this trade and you lose. you lose a lot. So the stochastic is not necessarily going to give you an answer. Do I put a trade in? Do I not put a trade in? But it will give you like, where am I on the market? If I'm on the bottom and I'm riding that bottom and it's long, yeah, that's a sign of down pressure. And if you know where you're at with your 50, your 200, and your 9, and it tells you where we're going, then you know. But as soon as we rejected off the 200, that was like a big, that was a bear. Right here is the bear sign confirmation. Once you're here, this is your last time to make, pull your money out for profit and be able to have a very, very good scheduled buyback in. I didn't do this, but if I did, I'd be buying more ETH right now. Okay, cool. Back to 2017. I'll just show you that one specific instance. Okay. So what happens if you miss? What if you don't hit the bottom and you miss it and the bottom comes up to you? How do you recognize the bottom? Let's go back to it because this is super important. Get your info line out. We have 100% move, wick to wick. It goes over 22 days. We go up 100%. What you notice is when we're pulling out of the market, and we're starting to trend reversal, we start printing above the 9MA. Green, green, green push up, green, red, green, red, green, 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 red, red. And then right here, this one right here, 2 candles rejecting. Then we poke our head under and we snap back up. Now we have broke the 9MA resistance and we hold that sentiment all the way up until we crack down. Now, when we crack down and we find a new low, right? We have a lower high right here. We have a higher low. This would be the low for the cycle. Look at this price. 24%. So let's say you missed this. Let's say you missed this whole scenario. You miss this scenario. Boom. This is a great buy point down. And this is your next buying point. So these 2 points. So I'm looking for this one, sell this one, and buy this one. This scenario is what I'm mentally preparing myself for through this next cycle. With that said, I'm going to leave you guys alone. Hopefully that was informative. If you have any questions, I make these videos because people ask me questions. So if you have a question of where we're at, or you want me to go, spill my guts onto an idea, this is what I'm going to do it at. That's it. I have no problem. I am on Discord. Let me see if I can bring up my Discord. I'm on Discord. I'm on Twitter. Let me see my Twitter. It's at stanperry on Twitter. Look. Right here. Follow me. You could ask me any question you want. That's fine with me. On Discord. Right here's my Discord. Discord me questions. I could even do messages, or I could just call you and walk you through this too. So that's that, and see you later.